From now on, I will decide when we get married. Stop putting pressure on me. I didn't say anything and just went quiet. 3 weeks passed. No messages, no calls, no meetings. Then one evening, there was a soft knock on the door. When I opened it, she was standing there, and when she saw someone with me, tears immediately filled her eyes and began to fall. I'm a 29-year-old systems architect. For 3 years, I thought I knew exactly where my life was headed with Brooke, 27, who worked in marketing. We moved in together after a year, talked constantly about kids, a house with a backyard, maybe a dog. I started saving seriously, cut back on everything, started looking at engagement rings during lunch breaks. Last October, at her favorite Italian place, I told her I was ready to marry her. She smiled, but it didn't reach her eyes. I think we should wait, not yet. Over the next few months, I kept bringing it up every few weeks. Then came that Tuesday night in late March. We were watching Netflix during a quiet moment. Have you thought any more about what we talked about? She paused the show, turned to me with an expression I'd never seen before. Cold, distant. From now on, I will decide when we get married. Stop putting pressure on me. The way she said it, like I was some stranger bothering her at a bus stop. I nodded, stood up, went to the bedroom. That was the last real conversation we had. I made a decision that night. If she needed space, fine. But I wasn't going to beg or chase. I would simply stop. The next morning, I got up, went to work, came home, made dinner, went to bed, didn't ask about her day, didn't try to start conversations, just existed in the same space. Are you seriously giving me the silent treatment? She asked on day 2. You told me to stop pressuring you. I'm respecting that. By week 2, she went out more. Girls' nights, drinks with coworkers, gym sessions that lasted 3 hours. I didn't ask questions. Started looking at studio apartments, calculating lease break costs, mentally separating our belongings. By week 3, I'd barely seen her. She was staying late at work, coming home after I was asleep. That Friday, I noticed her suitcase was missing. No note, no text, just gone. That evening, my sister Lauren showed up with takeout and wine. We ate on the couch, watched a terrible action movie. Around 9, she was still there helping me clean up when Brooke knocked. The knock was soft, hesitant. I opened the door, and there she was, hair pulled back, makeup smudged, holding her purse with both hands. Her eyes went immediately to Lauren on the couch, then back to me, and she just broke, full body-shaking sobs. Who is she? Brooke choked out. That's my sister, Lauren. You've met her multiple times. I thought you moved on, she sobbed. I thought you found someone else. You stopped talking to me. You stopped caring. You told me to stop pressuring you. Once Lauren left, we sat on opposite ends of the couch. I was at my mom's. I needed to think. When you just shut down, I thought I'd lost you. Brooke, I said, carefully. What do you want? Marriage? Kids? A life together? Or do you want to keep things casual until something better comes along? That's not fair. Then help me understand. I spent months trying to move forward, and you spent months pulling away. So I stopped trying, and now you're here crying because I'm not chasing you anymore. She stared at her hands. There's something I need to tell you. Last year, when I said I wasn't ready, it wasn't about timing. Then what was it about? She took a shaky breath. It was about money. I waited. Your salary is good, really good, but it's not enough. Enough for what? For the life I want. My sister just bought a house in Riverside. 4 bedrooms, huge yard, pool. Her husband's a cardiologist. They go on 3 vacations a year. Her voice cracked. And I look at us scraping together a down payment for years. Maybe getting a starter home if we're lucky. I don't know if I can handle being middle class forever. I don't know if I want to give up the possibility of more. There it was. So this whole time, you've been keeping one foot out the door in case someone wealthier came along. I love you. I do. But love isn't always enough. Clearly, she stood abruptly. I should go. Yeah, you should. She stopped at the door, turned back. For what it's worth, I really did love you. Past tense. Noted. I still do. I just don't know if it's enough, so we're done. She nodded and walked out. I moved out 2 weeks later. Found a 1-bedroom 20 minutes from work. Brooke texted asking if we could work things out. I kept my responses short. No? Yes. No. Her last text on moving day. I made a mistake. Can we please try again? I blocked her number. 6 months later, I got promoted. Lead architect, 20% raise. A year after that, I heard Brooke got engaged to a finance executive. They bought a house in Riverside, 2 streets from her sister. 4 bedrooms, pool, everything she wanted. I felt nothing. I ran into her once at a grocery store. She was with the guy, expensive watch, Tesla in the parking lot. She saw me, her smile faltered. Then she turned away like I was someone she used to know in another life. I bought my groceries and went home.